I don't know who else feel this way, but it's like whenever life hits you, it hit hard. Like it hit like a semi truck, like just little old me standing in the middle of the street and a semi truck just come and just, that's how hard life hit, literally. But this is the update y'all been waiting for regarding the boy that shot me
and socked me in my eye.
He's in jail for life.
Welcome back to another Storytime Sunday.
Like, comment, and subscribe, and turn our post notifications so you notified every time we post. Let's get into it.
That's not funny. Another young black man lost to the system because he decided to do stupid things. But you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. However, that's not what this video is about.
What's up, YouTube? I'm Makyla.
And I'm Makyla.
And we are the Mad Twins. And you just entered the Mad family.
If you're OG, you know this background from anywhere. And
you're home.
We're home. We are at home. And this is the place that we told the story about us getting into those altercations where I ended up getting shot in my leg and she ended up getting socked in her eye. And this is an update, y'all. We just found out some pretty serious information and we need help from our aunties and uncles, to be honest.
We know that this situation was over 5 years ago, mine's being 6 years ago, hers being 5. But we did not get any updates throughout this entire case. When we did put in the reports and everything, like we never heard anything back, even till today, until we did what we did. So yeah, that's what this story time is about today.
I'm gonna take y'all back. Y'all know we go to school all the way in Louisiana. So normally with this bullet being in my leg, I have to adjust to my daily activities. Mind y'all, I still do everything that I need to do because I'm not gonna allow what's in my leg to dictate how I live my life. I refuse to. I don't like pity parties. So I do suffer pain in my leg when it gets like extremely cold. So when I'm in Louisiana, I ignore it. When I'm cold, I be chilling. I be outside. I be doing what I do. But this last year, it was like an unbearable type of I can't ignore type of pain. So I decided during winter break to go get it checked out. They just gave me some pain medication to hold me over until the summer. So yeah, I was on the pain medication. They gave me some muscle spasms because I also started experiencing new things, like my leg started to spaz when it did get cold. So I'm like, okay, something's wrong. So I also got an x-ray in December, and y'all, my bullet looks so different. I'm gonna put the old x-ray and then I'm gonna put the new one.
It looks like it exploded to me, but the doctor said that it didn't. Like,
yeah, they said it just probably moved places and it's probably making me uncomfy. However, I don't care.
I care.
Oh, you care?
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Girl, that thing exploded in your leg. You don't care.
I don't
say
like,
that.
I just want it out. And that's the point of this. So we're in a car with our friend and some people that she knows. And we're talking about the situation. She's asking me like, "How was your leg doing?"
This was recent.
This was recent. Like we're in the summer right now. This happened 2 weeks ago. So. She's asking me, how was your leg? Whoopie whoop. Her friends are overhearing. They're like, wait, twin, you got shot? Like, what happened? Do I know who did it? Because the city is small and everybody know everybody. So I told the people who did it, mind y'all, when we tell people stuff, we do not expect them to move weird toward the people we are talking about. That is not our doing. We ain't never been the type to be like, oh, you cool with them? I don't mess with them. Have we done that? No. In certain situations, yes.
Well, yeah, it depends on the situation.
It depends on who it is. Like the girls that got us shot, if we see you all buddy up close to them, we're not cool with you. Like,
no, at all.
That's a different story.
The situations at like Grambling, people think that we're like pressed behind stuff like that. Like, y'all are NPCs in our life. We do not take y'all serious.
And if we tell y'all something about somebody, that's us telling you to proceed with caution in your relations with them, not cut them off because we don't like them. That's not our.
Never has. But we never pillow talk.
I got shot, so you mess with her, you don't mess with me. And we lost our hands with a lot of people because of that, to be honest. Mm-hmm. And that's respectable because I got shot, and a lot of people that was supposed to be my friend, the girl that I fought that I didn't know I was supposed to ask her like, who did I fight? A lot of people knew who she was, and they was in my face still not telling me who she was. I'm oblivious to who this girl is. To this day, she could walk by me and I would not know who she is.
We don't know who none of these people are.
So for people to be close to me and not even care about my safety to the point where they're like, okay, keep your head on a swivel. She said she don't got no issue with you, but this is her. This is what she looked like. Cool, I would have respected that. But a lot of y'all was weird, so y'all have to go because of that situation. Okay. But I digress too much. Let me go back. So I told them the boy name who shot me, and they're like, oh, he from wherever he's from. We don't care. He told us where he was from, and Makyla just took it upon herself to just Google the boy name.
And
y'all, That boy got arrested last month, April of 2025. My situation occurred in November of 2020. So boom, it don't tell you what he got arrested for, but I know his case stated he not due for parole until 2048, y'all.
9. Don't give him an extra year.
2049.
Yeah.
So we're like, oh, this got to be something serious because he just got like arrested and he charged that much. So we like, okay, so he's in jail. What happened to our cases?
Mind y'all, like I've said before, we have not heard a thing about this case. Like every time y'all would ask us for updates, we never update y'all because we didn't have no updates. We didn't know. We did everything that the police station out here told us to do as far as getting us
restitution.
We still didn't even get restitution, y'all. We went up to like the victims of crime place to let them know the situation. We got case numbers behind each and every one of our things, and nothing ever moved after that. Like we didn't get no updates.
Nothing at all. So now that I'm older, I'm sitting here thinking like, okay, so wasn't they supposed to like tell me something? Like, aren't they supposed to give me an update? Let me know like, oh, he's not walking free no more. Mind y'all, I'm not going to say that I ever feared for my life while I'm at home. But knowing that the dude who shot me was just out here walking around, that did not make me feel easy at all about being home. I hated being down here, literally. I'm not going to say that I was scared to go outside because I was still outside, but I can't let no man walking this earth.
And I pray y'all watching this right now. Y'all don't put no fear in my heart.
Calm down.
No.
So, yeah, so I took it upon myself that next day to ask my mom to take me to the sheriff's station and see what was up, like why I didn't hear nothing back after he got arrested. Y'all, why my case don't exist in the sheriff's office? They telling me to go to the DA office. Took my behind right to that DA office because what's going on now? Y'all, we doing a whole runaround. And it gives very dismissive because at the time of the situation, we were all minors. However, y'all finna see why it matters. So we went to the DA's office and the DA said that her case was popping up, but my case was nowhere to be found. And that boy is incarcerated for murder, y'all. Murder. So the fact that my case was nowhere to be found in that system just means that he only got charged with murder. Mind y'all, as a minor, right after he shot me, he ran into a Starbucks in the city that's close to ours as well. So it's just like he was terrorizing the city, just building up his cases for him to do that and just get arrested for that. I'm not settling for that because at the end of the day, this is something that I still have to live with in my leg.
And it's still affecting her at the ripe age of 20 years old.
Exactly. So we get to after the DA basically explained like I have no case number, who was the detective over my case. Supposedly the detective never sent my case over to the DA office from the sheriff, like from the initial police report. So I never had a case to begin with, so they never had anything to manage. So I've never received my victim of crime or restitution from the situation. I don't care about none of that, to be honest. I am blessed and grateful for what I have in my life right now. I'm still being affected by this today. So that is where our aunties and uncles come into play because I'm not old enough. I don't have my criminal justice degree just yet, but I can help y'all build my argument for this case. But I feel like there is some type of negligence that happened when it came down to my case and they weren't taking it as serious as they needed to be. Because this boy is in jail for murder now. Somebody lost their lives. But y'all already knew he was trigger happy because of my situation. I have a whole case number, but my case was nowhere to be found. So if you know anybody that is a civil lawyer or civil attorney, please have them reach out to us at the Mad Twins or my personal account at Makayla Anise because I really do want to take legal actions about this.
And we understand that this boy is in there for the rest of his life now because he did murder somebody. But at the end of the day, like she said, we never heard any updates on either of our cases. We never received our restitution for the distress that he caused over our life. Like he was literally terrorizing us, y'all. Like it was bad. Like how you sock me one year and then shoot her the next.
Like come on.
It don't make no sense. And you just think we're finna sit here and just let you rot in jail, which we are gonna let you do. And I'm glad you're there. But however, something has to give because we're not satisfied. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I just feel like legally a lot of people that was over my case did not do what they were supposed to do. So I want to take legal matters so that people realize, like, you just can't brush stuff like that under the rug. But I think that was it. That's literally the update that we have for y'all. Like,
he's in jail
for the rest of his life.
But we need y'all help.
I am satisfied, but I do need y'all help because that wasn't right.
The city didn't take our cases serious, and that person that he murdered probably would still be here today if they did take it serious. Like, minor or not, you still had a gun. And I think he was 17 when he socked me, but 18 when he shot you. So like, we gotta see. We don't even know this boy birth. Like, we don't know anything, y'all. We don't know anything but what we go out and find out. Well, no. Because some of the stuff come back to us. It definitely come back to us. But I went out and looked up his name on Google to see where he was at because, like, my sister is limping, y'all. She looks like how she looked when she first got shot. Like, it's this. I
try not to, though. Not too much.
But still, no. From the inside looking out, bruh.
Yeah, people have asked me why I've been walking like that.
I don't like this.
Yeah, it's just... And a lot of people don't even know that I got shot, y'all. This is not something that I broadcast. I'm embarrassed.
If you don't watch our Storytime Sundays, then you will not know that we have been through half of the stuff that we've been through. Like,
because we don't go out broadcasting that. That's not something to be proud of. But when stuff like this happens, we have no choice but to speak on it because y'all been asking us for an update for like the last 5 years. We haven't had nothing to say to y'all. So here's the update. And yeah, I hope y'all are satisfied. And I hope that y'all really do send it to somebody that y'all know that might be able to help our situation, my situation, because this is tiring.
Well, ours too. I want some money for getting socked by. Look at this picture. I was looking like the Marshall man.
I mean, that's gonna get handled.
Okay, but also wait, y'all.
Michelin.
It's the Michelin man. Oh, that one. But no, on top of her case not even existing, they said that mine was completed. But we didn't hear anything back. Like, we didn't get no emails. We didn't go to no court cases. We didn't even have a sit down with this young man. Like, when I tell y'all, we ain't ever talked to this boy like face to face. Even before he did what he did to us, we never talked to this dude.
Well, I did tell him to keep my best friend name out his mouth. I did.
Yeah. Outside that gate, she was being messy. Cause he was out there talking about
my best friend in front of me. Like,
don't talk about that one. But yeah, that's beside the point.
Beside the point, irrelevant. But yeah, that is the end of this story time. I hope y'all enjoyed it. And if y'all have any questions, comments, or concerns, please DM us at the Mad Twins. Or if you are serious about helping me regarding our cases and getting restitution, victim of crime, and a civil lawsuit getting
against the city, we can really sue the city because
it's negligence. It literally is. It's painted. The picture's painted right here. But yes. We just need some help, y'all. But yes, that is the end of the story time. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you have any last remarks,
to y'all people, man, look, I'm over it. God been working on me. I forgave y'all without the apology a long time ago. However,
always do. Stop testing this stuff, please.
If I ever see y'all again, because my sister is still going through this 5 years later, I still have 5 years worth of anger built up. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No,
you right. No. I forgave and I forgot.
Yes, you did.
Nothing. But I forgave y'all. And I just pray we get to the bottom of all this for real.
With that being said, we want you all to like, comment, and subscribe. And
stay mad. Period.